All right. Just getting started. I'm gonna wait another minute or so. Um, Welcome aboard. If well, nobody's watching yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna roll the theme and we'll get started. All right. Welcome aboard. As you can see here, these are my difficulty settings. Everything is as hard as it can be, totaling a max of plus 75 XP. Ammo weight is hard. Ammo weight is really, really hard. And so is reduced capacity. But I've basically given in to the idea that I'm just always over encumbered. I mean, to be honest, if I run for a while, I get tired. If I sprint, I can't sprint for very far at all. And if I squat and try and walk around, I get tired. So I guess I don't hate it. This is not the weapon I want to have equipped. I'm going to go with this guy. So I had to cut way down on my ammo, and I'm still way overweight, but I mean it's manageable. This much mass isn't like the worst thing in the world, so it is what it is. Anyway, I'm just gonna get right into it. I am on final glimpses. There's only a little bit left. I've done pretty much everything that I can think of. Made it pretty much through most of the game. I'm yet to finish the UC mission, or the UC, the Vanguard. Got to talk to Vivictus and finish Eye of the Storm. Pretty much done with those, and then the rest is it's just the end of the game. So right now I'm going to go find the artifact on Curie. That is my current mission. That is what I'm about to do. Now this planet, hang on. What is it? It's extreme temperature and radiation. So does my suit protect against that? It does protect against radiation, but not temperature. I mean, temperature's okay. My pack is thermal and some radiation, and my helmet is thermal and some radiation. So I guess maybe this is probably the best scenario. I just know as soon as I walk out there, it's going to be brutal. Environmental damage in this is very, very hard when you're on the extreme settings. So let's do it. I got to go check out this base right here. And I know that as I wander through the base, it's going to be terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just run through it and get to the artifact and kill everybody that needs to be killed. And then I'll go back and loot, but I'll turn down the difficulty for the looting portion just because grinding sucks. I'm not gonna grind through the environmental stuff. That's just ridiculous. But I'll do the combat, all the hard stuff. Anything that gains XP, I'm gonna do it with max difficulty. So let's go. Let's go see what this place is about. I've never been in here before. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm over encumbered. Okay, nothing dangerous out here. Ooh, there's a... Oh, it's Crimson Fleet. It's Crimson Fleet. This will be a breeze. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm currently on good terms with the Crimson Fleet because I haven't completed their mission yet, so I haven't made the choice. So they still like me right now. Oh. Really? Is that a dead guy? That looks like a dead guy. Dude. No sleeping on the job, man. Okay, since I am in a facility, I can relax with the spacesuit and the hazmat suit. And I can be chill. This is Crimson Fleet, so they shouldn't be fighting me, so I'll just loot the crap out of this place. We'll just start off by looting. Green fashionable suit. Do I have a green fashionable suit? I'm playing on Xbox. Definitely not on PC. So there are some problems with aiming. Aiming is more difficult on the Xbox. Alright, let's see here. Yes, I'm a hoarder. Not like a... I don't hoard everything, though. Oh, my favorite minigame in the whole world. I'm so glad they put this everywhere. This is the best minigame ever. I love doing this. I hope they have a lot of safes and things that need to be unlocked because I love doing the minigame. It's so much fun. No. Not gonna carry that crap around. got plenty of those. Take that. Ooh, robotics part. I think I got plenty of those, but I'll take it anyway. Squall. Alright. That's it for in here. Go in here. Should be more Crimson Fleet. This is going to be a breeze because it's all Crimson Fleet. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. What is that box? Oh, okay. Crimson Fleet. You don't mind if I steal everything in here, do you? I have that. All right. Lock the door. I'll come back for that. Do. Pretty sure I have that, but I'll take another one. Oh, alright, well, whatever. Yay, my favorite minigame. Better be worth it. I wasted a whole digipick. Oh, well, credits. Lead-lined Explorer Space Helmet. Chameleon. I don't know. Extra radiation resistance. I mean, that's pretty valuable. Hey, more minigame. I love this minigame. I love digipicks so much. They're the best. I wish I could just play the game where it's just digipicks all the time. Only digipicks. That would be so cool. Yeah, this is really great. I love it. I think I'm going to send Todd Howard a letter, thank him for making the Digipix minigame, and ask him if he can just release just the Digipick game on its own. I mean, like, I bet you that'll make way more than more money than Starfield, because I mean, nobody wants to play Starfield anyway. Everybody's playing Starfield just for the minigame. And we all know it. We all know it. Oh, I didn't check the body back there. I gotta go back and check the body. Alright. Excuse me, sir. You got anything in your pockets? You sure do. Cheeky bastard. Okay. More minigame, yay. So much fun. This is so much fun. This is worth the price of the game. What else we got? Modified Varun Star Shard. Star Shard. It's valuable. Okay. So glad I did that mini game just to get that stuff. That was good. Love that mini game. All right. So this just goes on. Cafeteria. Oh, food. Maybe they got the butter. I need butter so I can finish a recipe. I have one weight that is like in between this one and that one. I bet this would be really hard if I actually had
as long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
I bet if these guys had beef with me, this would be a lot harder.
If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Oh, you think you would have? You think you? I should shoot you just for saying that, punk. Who do you think you're talking to? Do you know who I am? Oh boy. What do we got here? Activate the robots. This is always fun. Crimson Fleet never knows what to do. The robots are like, you don't belong here. It's fun. It's good fun. Alright, that one is for sure, but it could be any of these. Okay, so think logically. It has to be like this. There we go. Goodies. Ultra Mag, refined regulator. It's not that heavy, I guess. Oh boy.
This area is off limits.
You tell him. You tell him.
You are not allowed in this area.
Turn around
you need to
and leave now.
this area immediately.
They get so territorial. Generally, they don't fight each other. Because they're both my allies, so they keep it chill.
This area is off limits. You need to leave.
But the best part is if they do fight, you win. What up, dude?
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Let's check out this cafeteria. Get the food.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
I doubt the cafeteria goes anywhere. But it might. Let's see here. What? Oh, turn this on. I didn't used to grab food all the time, but now that I have to keep myself fed,
Always looking for the next mark.
I do buy food, or I do pick up the food. I don't pick up the booze though. The booze is kind of useless. Oh, jackpot! How much butter is here? There's a whole stack, or is just one? Doesn't matter. That's exactly how much I needed to finish my recipe, so it is what it is. Oh, why'd I pick up Chunks Cola? I don't need that. Alright, well, that's the cafeteria. Is that a Tranquility? Yay. Orange.
You are not allowed in this area. You need to leave this area
Okay.
immediately.
That's this area. Let's,
Leave the area immediately. This is your last warning.
let's see what's in here. Break room,
It's off limits.
lab.
You need to leave.
Ooh, that was unexpected.
Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You? Get out of here.
I wouldn't yell at that robot if I were you, buddy. You wouldn't like them when they're angry. Okay, so lab goes downstairs, and there's another set of stairs out there. So we're only going down. Hawktua. Let's see here. What do we got in here? More cafeteria. Oh, hey, buddy. I'll take them credits. Oh, come on. Let me get it. Let me get it. Oh. I want that lemon. All right.
Does the UC really think system scares us?
Are you talking to me? You know I'm a spy, right? You know I'm a spy, right? Are you cooking something? Alright, let's see here. I think... Oh, lettuce. I'll take that. Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Except my mom. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, give me that. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Moving on. Moving on.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already. Always looking for the next mark.
Meal tray. Ooh la la. Alright. Almost done looting this area.
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
Why are you guys so obsessed with that? Ooh. Mining monthly. Permanently increased tool grip weapon damage. Alright. It's about useless, but I'll take it anyway. Whoa. Hey. Did you drop this? Punk? I'll put my boot in your butt. Alright, my favorite mini game. I love doing this. I love when the looting process is just nothing but doing this. It's my favorite. All right, so here, the only thing I can choose is the one single, two singles, and that's it. So the answer made itself obvious. Wow, all that for particle fuses. So glad I wasted my time on that.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good. Always looking for the next mark.
You are the next mark, punk. Shoot. Okay, now the big question. Do I take the stairs to the lab? Or do I take these stairs out here in the main hallway?
This area is off limits.
Glad
I'm
you're
gonna start in the
fleet.
hallway.
If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
Let's start here. I mean, it's not like there's like enemies in here.
You are
The Crimson Fleet is the enemies, and they don't hate me, so I can kind of just wander around. Ooh, what's up, buddy?
you need to leave. This area is off.
Fragmentation mine. Somebody just left that laying there? Okay. Here we are. I have a feeling that there's going to be another set of stairs that goes up. Somewhere around here there's going to be... No? Is it just this room? Is this it?
Does the UC really think SysDef scares us?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This should go... No. Oh. Ran for too long. Cafeteria, break room, and exit. Yeah, okay. I was right. They are connected. This goes up here. And I have been here. Perfect. Alright. Oh wait, why'd I take that? Darn it. Alright. Moving on. Alright. There's a lot to loot here, and then there's stairs going down to electrical, which is where I'm supposed to go. So we'll start upstairs, do a loop around, and then go downstairs. It's crazy not being, like, hunted in here. Let's see what's on the... Oh, geez. More... Alright, let's see here. This is a master, so I will auto-slot the first one. Alright. Robots. Activate friend or foe. And then activate robots. Good fun. Good fun.
This area is off limits. You need to leave. Warning. Criminal activity in this area will be punished.
I walked in a puddle of corrosive gas. That sucks. Ouch. What happened? Lung damage. Man. Detection event. Well, doesn't really matter. Yeah. I got something for that. Alright. Prognosis stable. That's better. Alright. Don't walk in the corrosive puddle anymore. I love their empty and idle threats. You need to leave.
You are not allowed in this area. You need to leave this area immediately. You are not allowed in this area. This area is off limits.
This is your last warning again.
You need to leave this area.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
I would so
Leave the
freak
area
out if I was them.
immediately.
Look,
This
these
is
robots aren't joking, man.
You need to leave this area immediately. This area is off limits. You need to leave. You need to
Alright.
leave.
Nobody
this
can
area
stop the
immediately.
Crimson Fleet.
You need
I'm
to
gonna
leave.
take a quick break here. I'll be back in just a minute. All right, and I'm back.
I will not warn you again. You
So,
you are not allowed. This area is you are not. You need
hang
to
on real
leave.
quick. I
This
gotta
area is off.
one more
You
thing.
are. You need to.
all right,
This area is
and we're
you
back one
need
more
to
time.
Leave. This area is off. You are not. This area is off. You are not allowed. You need
Always
to
looking for the
leave.
next
This
mark.
area is off limits. You need to leave. You are not allowed. This area is. You need to leave. You are not. This area is off limits. You need to leave. You
need to
are
get out of my
you
way.
need to
Glad you're in the
leave.
fleet.
This area
If you
is
weren't,
off limits.
I would
This
have killed you
area is
already.
off limits. You need to leave. This area is.
Man, I'm
off
starting to get
limits.
tired of
You
these
need to
robots.
leave
Maybe I should
this
put 'em
area
back up.
Immediately. You need to leave this area immediately. Leave the area immediately. This is your last.
It's funny at first, but now they just won't shut up. All right, okay, that's better. Oh,
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
You need to leave this area.
ooh, all right. I'll take that and that, and I mean, it's valuable, I guess. That. Don't need that. I'll take that. All right. Ooh, some sealant,
You need to
meal pack, and uranium. Every time I go into this view,
is off
it
limits
throws stuff
to leave.
like this.
You are not allowed in this area. This area is off limits. You need to leave this area immediately. This you are not. You need to.
All right.
This area is off. You
Almost
are
done with the looting.
allowed in this area. You are not allowed in this area.
All right.
This area is off limits. You need to leave. This
The
area.
UC really thinks this stuff scares us?
You need to leave this. You need to leave this. You are not. This area.
I'm not
is
going
off
back in that
limits.
puddle.
You need to leave. You are.
Okay.
You
That,
are
that's everything
not.
over here anyway.
This area is off limits. You
Okay.
are not. You need to. This
Get the
area
bottom level
is
here.
Off limits. You are not.
As long as the
You need to
credits keep
leave
rolling
this.
in, life's good.
You need to leave this.
Everybody
You
needs
are
lubricant.
Not. This area is off limits. You need to.
Glad you're in the fleet.
You
If you
are-
weren't, I would have
need
killed
to.
you already.
This area is off limits. You need to leave this. You are. This area is off limits. You need to. You are. Not. This area is off limits.
Wow, that's really annoying.
This area is off limits. You are not. This area
These
is
robots.
Off limits. You need to. You are. This area not. You need to leave this. This area is off. You are. This is off. This area.
See, I came from this way, right? Yeah.
This area
Or no, I
is
didn't. I
off.
came from
You
up there,
are
but
not. You
that
need
is
to
the other way
leave.
in.
This area
Okay.
is off limits.
This area is done.
off limits. You are
I'm
not.
pretty close to the
You need
objective. I'm
leave.
going to
You are.
I'm going to cut down on some grind by doing this. And I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. Okay, put that away. Oh, I got that. Okay, the rest of that's fine. Get rid of those. Oh, ammo. I forgot. What do I don't need the Ultra Mag. I don't need that. I need that. I don't need that. I need that. And that. And that. Yeah, all this is fine. Heavy. I think I need heavy particle fuse, but not light particle fuse. It should be. Let's check the guns. Make sure I got ammo for everything. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right. Get rid of some of this stuff. All right. All right, we're getting there. we go. Mass 180. Why am I, oh, I guess more ammo. I picked up more ammo. That's why I. Oh, and then the outfits. Okay. All right. We're good to go. Put it back before I forget. And that just saved us an hour of grinding. Do a quick save here.
Not allowed in this area is off. This area is off. Allowed in this area is off. You are.
I'll be glad to get away from them robots.
You are not. This area is off. You are not.
Oh, I can still hear them.
You need to leave this. You are not.
This is a fun little room.
You are not allowed in this area.
Why does that happen? That's a weird little glitch right there.
You need to leave. You need to leave. This area is off. This area is off. You are not. You need to.
That's an annoying glitch. Really annoying. Almost as annoying as my favorite minigame. That's not gonna do it. That might work. Okay, so this is only down here. That works. So then this and this. That doesn't work. So it has to be this. There we go. Yes. Grenades. Okay.
Immediately. This area is off. This area is off. You are.
That's so fun in a not cool kind of way.
You need to leave. You need to leave. This area is off. You are. This area is off limits. You need to leave.
More of my favorite minigame. So much fun. That looks good. Overlap. Is that better? That is not better. Okay. Just do that. No. Let's see, I've got 2 singles, so that's got to be that. No. Oh, I got 2 of these doubles. Okay. I didn't even realize that. Much easier. There Was it worth it? No. Not even close. All that for some stupid ammo. Yay, thank you so much for giving me that awesome minigame. That was such a great distraction from actually playing the game. So grateful. Alright.
You need to leave this area immediately.
Oh, it's the artifact. Now, I actually need the element that's in here. Man, it's a tough little deposit there. What in the world is going on with this? Alright, obviously that's not gonna work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I need to put on my suit. Oh, and I'm hungry and thirsty. Man. Caught me off guard like that. I'll just take regular. This will be an easy fight. You want somebody? Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Okay. Let me get out of this monkey suit. Good enough for disco, I think. Gotta get this one. Get a little bit more. Boom. Can I get these? Yes. That's the deposit I was looking for. They always look like Georgia O'Keeffe paintings in here. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it right now? All right. Okay. Let's get some more of this stuff. Come on, man. Am I not digging in the right place? This'll get it, right? Let's get this. Come on now. Man. Alright. My lung damage is gone. No more cough. All right. Can I actually get this? Yeah, all right. Looks like that's all of it. Here we go. Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starfield. Okay. Very good. Now I can just get out of here. All right, that was
This area is off limits.
That was
This
easy.
area is off limits. You need to leave.
You
This
guys have
area is
fun.
off.
Don't hurt anybody.
I will not warn you again.
Always looking for the next mark.
Are not allowed in this area.
All right. Better put on my suit. Well, that was much easier than I thought it would be. Where's my ship? Go take a quick nap, get rid of this, get rid of the environmental damage that was done. And we'll be good to go. Go on to the next thing. There we go. All right, now I've got stuff to put away here. Guess I didn't need those after all. All right. Look out, Sam.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
We're just gonna pretend like we didn't hear that.
What was it like?
Terrible, terrible. It was terrible.
Oh, wait,
You said,
I have to listen to Sam Coe having a drug talk with his kid. That is not cool. All right, so we got that done.
away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me,
Oh, wait.
it's the worst.
Forgot I gotta do this. Okay, very good. Done and done. Now, we can go get the other one. I think the next one's gonna be harder. Hang on. Okay. Well, I think it's time to go talk to Vey Victus. Because completing this requires doing this newest mission, so I'll come back. I'll come back to that. I'll get this done. Oh, I have contraband. I can't go there yet. I gotta go to... Whoops. I gotta go to the main base. If you can call it that. This game doesn't really have main base. It's annoying. Oh. All right. There we go. Get rid of that, and we're good. All right. We're going to save here, and then I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes. right, and we're back. Let's go talk to Vay Victus. Put on my Varun ambassador outfit. I'll eat when I get there. You know, it's hard to stream to nobody. Like, I know somebody may come back and listen to this after the stream. And if I'm not talking, they're going to feel like it's a dead stream or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too judgmental on myself. But, I mean, there's literally nobody watching right now, so it's it's kind of tough. Wait, what ailment do I have? Oh, I'm hungry and thirsty. All right. Well, I can't fast travel because I'm overweight.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you.
All right, let's go talk to Vay Victus. We got to confront Vay Victus. He knows. Vay Victus knows about the Lazarus plant and its effect on the Terramor, on the heat leeches. Yes. We got to confront him.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No.
Subsection 7. So clandestine. Hey, what's up, homie? What's up, VV? Double V.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for? Good news, then. So, what exactly are you doing here? Plenty still to be done in defeating the Terramorphs, no? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
curious. I mean, can I be deceptive with him? And it doesn't tell me that I'm lying to him if I pick this. I mean, that's not really my intentions here.
Something amiss, Captain? You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate
Really?
and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing. All in due time. First, I want to see if you're truly as astute as you appear. So why would someone like me go through all this trouble? You couldn't be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential. These were the final days of the colony war, Captain. The Freestar Collective had spies everywhere. I was concerned that if word got out, the Collective could swoop down, start breeding Lazarus plants, and overrun our worlds with waves of Terramorphs. Just like what was happening on Londinian at that very moment. Sealing off the city to prevent mass death? It was the only option that made sense at the time. Precisely. In that moment, I couldn't allow another dangerous variable to be added to an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You. Orlays. You've benefited here as much as I have. Maybe more. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday. I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. And how many have you killed to get where you are now?
I mean,
there are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come. Hunting down criminals and other threats to the United Colonies. I expect they'll give me a bit more free range once this is all over. You would help me, like you did with Orlays. Track them down and keep them from doing harm to the United Colonies. Impossible, though, if the Cabinet learns I'm the one responsible for the attacks. Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
I will discuss it with Hadrian. She knows he's alive. Yeah. What's up, dude? Wow, that's quite a development there. Puts a lot of pressure on me to come up with the answer.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the Cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant? I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it? It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him. Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again. I'm sure he did. But he killed dozens of people, and I'm not about to let him get away with something like that. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the Terramorphs. It's hard to know. Unlike my father, the cabinet aren't butchers. But killing UC citizens, along with everything else he's done, is unforgivable. But if you're really that concerned, you could request they be lenient. They might be willing to spare him.
Microbe is gonna make the cleanup a whole lot quicker. If we're concerned about this Lazarus plant getting deployed again, that's the way to go.
The cabinet can secure the Lazarus plant, and then we're not risking any surprises when it comes to dealing with a microbe.
You're being paranoid. You know the science. You know we can make this safe.
I do know the science. I also know math. And a 1 in a million chance of a mutation isn't 0. So I guess we're still in discussion. Probably best at this point to let the cabinet weigh in, see if they have a preference. Asylees aren't hostile to humans, but they are megafauna. If someone decides to pick a fight with one, it could get ugly. But they've already been spread far and wide once before when the UC was raising them as livestock, so the risk of introducing them to new worlds is minimal. Using them to clean up the Terramorphs and leeches, though, it's not going to be nearly as expedient as the microbe would be. Given what we know now about the Lazarus plant, the speed of the job does matter. But going with the Asylees, we're at least dealing with known risks.
All right, well, let's do it.
And here we go.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
My God.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays? Well, ma'am, It seems your report is incorrect. Francois Sanan was responsible for the attacks.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation your group is leveling. Seeing as Francois Sanan has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens, is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this. And said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vevictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately. It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives.
Millions.
But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
I'm glad you think so. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've been having similar debates ourselves, but the Captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
You all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
All right. Class 1 citizen. See the mission tree now. Yeah, that one's gone. Now we can do Eye of the Storm. Alright, well that was fun. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. Let's head for the eye of the storm. UC Vigilance. Let's get it done. Can't fast travel. What? Oh. Okay. Let's go talk to Commander Tuwala. We'll do that first. Okay. This might have been a big mistake. Well, I guess I don't have to do any fighting. It's not that bad. But I won't be able to see. That's going to be a problem. It seemed like a lot of fun, you know? Oh, really? Dislocated limb. Well. So it is. So it is. There we go. That's better.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds
I
like
don't care about Sergeant Yumi.
Well, well, I've got to say, this is a first. I've never had a Class 1 citizen in my ranks before. Congratulations, Captain. No need to thank me. You brought this all on yourself. I've already gone ahead and processed your Class 1 benefits. All UC goods and services should now have a thanks for protecting the colonies discount. And the credits should be in your accounts now. But to get into your penthouse, you'll have to pay a visit to the Aphelion Realty office. They should be able to grant you access.
Oh, that's a lot of credits. Rather drink engine oil than live in New Atlantis. Oh, that's funny.
Higher-ups wanted to make sure you know how much they appreciate what you've done. But with all that squared, it's time to get you a new assignment. There are your standard Vanguard missions, putting those pilot skills to use defending UC space. Or you could help the TMD in cleaning up terramorphs. Oh, and I got a request from Dr. Walker. Wanted your help collecting biological samples to keep an eye out for any, new alien threats on the horizon. Any of those missions call to you? Of course. You've earned some R&R. Once you're rested up and ready to head out there again, you come see me.
Okay. Percival. Who's Percival?
They informed us of your new status. Congratulations on making Class 1.
Thanks. Appreciate that. Spaceport. Why am I going to the spaceport? I don't want to go to the spaceport. I want to go to that. You know what? I'm going to cut down on this grind. There we go. Much better. Much better.
It's a buyer's market right now. Good time to make a move.
Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen, you've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
Let's do it.
Great. You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city. Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
Building material added to ship's cargo. Great. So they put a bunch of crap in my ship's cargo. Thanks for that. Mercury Tower. Commercial district. Yes. Let's check out the new digs. All right. Hey, look at this. It's nice. Take a look outside. Wow. It's quite a view. Quite a view. Put us on the back side. Is there a front porch? Let's see. Big bathroom. Big bathroom. There it is. Yes. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I can see my ship from here. I can see my ship from here. All right, all right, all right. Well, that's annoying. There we go. Okay, and let's check this place out. This another bathroom? 2 bathroom, 1 bedroom? Is that what I'm looking at here? Oh no, there's this stuff in here. Another bedroom. Laundry room. Okay. All right. Well, it's a place. Another small room here. Man, there's all kinds of rooms in here. It's very nice. Thanks a lot. Oh, what's in the fridge? Nothing. No, like, welcome card or anything. Just to prove that loading screen here is not necessary. It's an interesting little spot over here. Oh, this is the top of the port. Okay. I'm smelling what we're stepping in. Okay. So yeah, it's totally possible to fly to your ship from the apartment.
Captain Jack, it is pleasant to see you.
What up, yo? All right, let's see what everybody thinks. Andreja is back at the lodge, so I'll talk to her last. Oops. Are they all at the lodge? They are all at the lodge. Maybe. Nope, Barrett's in here. All right. What's up, Barrett?
What's new? This is amazing. The unity, the multiverse. This is everything and more, literally. No kidding. Think of the dissertations. Boundless topics, no bounds. Except the books, they're bound. This explains so much, though. They're disorganized, petty, weird, and also deeply fascinating at the same time. Because they are just people. We never rule that out, but it feels so good to know we weren't fighting against robot alien ghost gods or something. True. We need to approach this critically and carefully. We can't just jump in. Or, I mean, we could, I guess. But it all comes back to this. We don't know what will happen if you enter the Unity. You might lose yourself or become a two-headed space shark. There are too many variables. Yeah, even so, I don't see how we can't do this. I really don't see another option. Of course, at the end of the day, it's your choice. But I will say this. Our entire purpose in Constellation is to explore. Why would we stop now? I'm with you. I'm not gonna hold you back. But if you know, become evil or whatever, I'm also not gonna have your back. Anytime. The possibility of turning evil aside, I appreciate you taking the lead on this. You're guiding Constellation to new frontiers, new discoveries, and we should all follow your example. On that note, there's something else I'd like to discuss with you, if you have time. It's not on the scale of entering the Unity, but it is tangentially related. Thanks. This has been swirling in my brain goo for a while now. So, I've been pondering over what's happened and what it all means. And I've got a favor to ask. A teensy-weensy favor. About the size of a plank length, really. I think it's time I joined you in the physics-bending powers business. See if one of those temples works for more than just you. Marvelous. I'm glad you're as gung-ho about this as I am. As it so happens, I've already talked to Vladimir. Seems our eye in the sky is back up and running. He sent me the coordinates for the temple already. We just have to visit.
Oh, man. I didn't know this.
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later. Space is so hostile to humanity already, and you made it just a little bit safer for everybody. No matter what you could have done differently, this will impact a lot of lives eventually. We'll have to mark it in the Constellation history books so we don't forget it when the Terramorphs are finally gone. So humble, too. People love that. Squeak! Balancing risk versus reward is tricky. Even more so when so much hangs in the balance. So, you really think the Aceles are going to work out, huh? You must have seen some data that I didn't. Everything has a chance to mutate, and most mutations are harmless. But I get it. It's scary. It's definitely riskier than dropping off some wild animals. Oh well, it's done. By sealing the Lazarus plant away instead of destroying it, I'm worried we've made things riskier. That's okay. We're different people and we assess risk and success differently. I'm just glad we're doing something against the Terramorphs.
Are you done, Barrett? Are you done? See this mission you gotta go on. Worlds apart, huh? Take Barrett to Pup 1. So I can't do Eye of the Storm. Well, I do Pup 1. Gotta get rid of Barrett. Ugh. Ugh. Where is it? Oh, it's near. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night. That's enough. Thanks for tuning in. Well, nobody tuned in, but maybe you're watching this afterwards and enjoyed yourself. I hope so. Hope you like the sound of my voice. Until next time, take it easy. Fly safe.